Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's Janelle here with Parents Making an Investment. Now, us as parents, um, every now and then we want to take a mental health day. And I mean, just just to get away from the everyday, whether it's the work environment, whether it's the everyday at home, and we just need a mental health day where we just get our thoughts in perspectives in a certain place, um, and just kind of like, I guess, retouch because we feel like we're getting out of sync. And then also just to kind of debrief, where you just need to just go like this. And that's from just life and from all the things that comes with life, the responsibilities, parenting, being a grown up, um, being a wife, being a sibling, being a daughter, being a father, all these things that, are a part of life. And mental health days are good. They are great. They're great to take time for that. It keeps you grounded sometimes. It keeps you from going over the edge. It keeps you stable. It keeps your mind stable. And then there's times too where it's like when you feel like you're about to get overwhelmed with life, even overwhelmed with the holiday season and what to cook, who's bringing what have you, who's showing up, what I need to clean up for, who do I need to set up this room for and empty it out because family's coming in. All these things that sometimes just play on us and say, okay, I need a mental health day. Yes, those things, and yes, we do need it. It's important for us to take time to just debrief. It's important for us to take time to just come back mentally into ourselves and just take that time, even if you do it through meditation. It's important. And what I'm saying by bringing this up today, just like for us as parents, we know we need mental health days. We take them. We take that day off, if we want to call it so. But guess what? Honestly, so do our children. Do you ever think that, and I'm sure some of you probably do it, and some of your kids, you probably allow your children to do it. But if you are doing that, there's nothing wrong with it. It's actually a good thing. Our children need mental health days. They need time, and it's not to sit at home, play video games, and it's not to excuse a reason not to be at school and to not, do homework. But there are times where we have to allow our children to just stop with the busyness of life and do that exhaling and regrouping and debriefing. We have to allow that because guess what? They get stressed out too. And as much and as little as they might be, and it's like, what do they have to stress about? They do. They stress about their life, they stress about their world. And school life is so, it's, like I've shared before, school life is a different entity than home life. So they stress about all these things that are going on with school. Who should I play with? Will my seat be there when I get there? Where's my lunchbox? Will it be in the lunch bin? I can't find my coat. Who's going to be on the playground? Is this person going to be available? Are they going to play with so and so? And we think that this petty. Well, guess what? That's their life. And sometimes they need that mental space, that debriefing, that regrouping, that settling in and just coming down off of the everyday to be able to bounce back and to be able to say, yes, now I'm ready. And you know how you feel as a parent when you take that mental health day. And it's like, for some reason, it feels like your battery has been charged a little bit. And it feels like, yeah, now I'm ready to take this on. And now you have my attention. And now I can focus. Well, it's the same thing for our children. Yeah, when they take that mental health day, they can be and will be more focused, more assertive, more attentive, more self directed, and not worrisome, not fearful, not stressing, not timid, not hesitant. It helps a lot. And also, over time, not having that mental health day, then their immune system goes down. They're losing sleep because they cannot fall asleep at night because of all the thoughts, all the worry, all the concern, all the things that they're thinking. And so then the domino effect of that is then they're losing sleep, then their resistance become low, then their immune system goes down, then they're exposed to getting ill and all the viruses that they're exposed to every day. And boom, what happens? Then we see them having a cold. And then next thing you know, they don't have a choice but to take a mental health day. And now it's not just laying on the couch because I need a mental health day, but it's because now I'm sick and I don't have a choice but to be here. And so now they have to get better. So usually there is a domino effect to not having a health day. It could be a nervous breakdown, it could be depression, it could be stress, it could be overwhelmed. It could just send you into a place that is not a happy place. It happens for us as adults and it happens for our children too. And so this is why I came on here today, that when you see these signs, don't wait till your child is losing sleep at night and then they can't function. Then their immune system, their resistance get low, and then they get sick before you say, okay, my child needs a mental health day. When they start just getting irritable over little things, and it seems like they're overwhelmed with whether they're doing a project at school or their homework, let them, it's okay. It's okay to, honestly, I'm not saying to start a habit, but it's okay to turn in your homework late if your child needs a mental health day. They might just need to come home and to just unwind and transition from the school day. And that's okay to be able to take not an entire chunk of mental health day, but just some time to unwind and to to do a transition. And so you're not going to start a habit by saying, okay, well, we're going to keep starting this habit of not doing homework. But sometimes if it gets overwhelming, we as parents have to let our kids step back from it and just allow them to just, to unwind and to just and exhale. And so therefore, that way they can be the best. They can be their very best after that time. And that's what we want. That's the same thing for us that we want, right? So we want to have the same thing for our children. We want a mental health day so we can be the best. I do it so I could be the best Janelle Stewart, right? So when you see me, you don't see me at my worst. I would not want that. But we do it so we can be our best. We could show up, and we want our kids to be able to do the same thing. So don't forget today that our children, just like us, may need a mental health day. And don't feel guilty if you have to pull them out for a day or half a day or what have you, because it's important. The only way for them to be academically successful is for them to be emotionally, mentally, physically, cognitively successful as well. And they may need a mental health day for that. I hope you enjoy this, and I wish you all the best this holiday season. And also, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to like, so someone else this video can pull up and they'll probably did not think they need to hear it, but they end up hearing it anyway. Thank you for listening. And as always, let's journey together and partner together to make a difference and make an investment in the lives of our children today for our children tomorrow. Take care.